Welcome everybody to Life Science Encyclopedia YouTube channel. My name is Wathan. So today we are going to talk about how we get the data on Chemxpert for finished dosage formulation. We have shown how we get the data for the agrochemicals. We have shown the data for API, pharma APIs. We have shown the data for fine and specialty chemicals and other industries as well. So today we're going to talk about the finished dosage formulation on Chemxpert, which is the world's largest pharmaceutical and chemicals database. So this is the tab which we are talking about, FDF. FDF stands for finished dosage formulation. So if we have to get the data for finished formulation, we need to click on this tab. So once we click on it, it will take us to the next page. Here, so again, how to search the data on Chemxpert? It's again the same way. You can search the data either with the product name or with the CAS number. When I say the product name, in the case of finished formulation, also it has to be the generic name. It should not be the brand name. So we are going to enter the generic name of a product, and I'm going to see how we get the data. So I'm trying for paracetamol. So here we have the results. So paracetamol, this is the CAS number for it. Now here we get the analysis. So this is the analysis part. So as you know, this in the beginning we gives the basic information about the product. So we get the chemical names and all that, molecular formula, molecular weight, innovator, developer, all the basic information you get here. Then we give the technical and or the brand analysis, the brand information. So here you can see there are how many brands exist across the globe for a particular drug. So for paracetamol, there are 1,554 brands exist on the globe. And if you click on it, you will get the list of all the brands that exist as of now. So here it is. You get the product name, the combination here, the brand name, the dosage form, the strength unit. So this is how you get the data for the brands available for paracetamol. Then you get the information about all FDF combinations, all of the combinations available or made using paracetamol. So there are 163 combinations listed on Chemxpert with paracetamol. So if you click on it, you will get the information again the same way. So here it is. You see the combinations here. So here it is. So there are 163 combinations available for paracetamol. Then you get the dosage forms information here, the dosage strengths. So if you just want to check in what all strengths paracetamol is available in the market, so you get the strengths information, and then you get the MOA, which is called as mechanism of action. Then we have the commercial information. In the commercial information, again, as you know, we get the global market size information in volume and in value. And then we get the average price. When I say average price, is the average price country-wise. And so if I click on it, this is the average price. This is not the exact trade price, but this is the calculated price which we have calculated with different algorithms. There's a different methodology for the calculation of the average pricing. So here it is. So you get the product name, you get the brand name, you get the dosage form here, you get the final strength, unit, pieces, continent, country, and the average price in USD per unit. So this is how you get the average price. So for different countries, for different brands, for different combinations, you get the average price. Then you get the US drug sale size, country, the year-wise you get it. So this is the US drug sale size in million US dollar for paracetamol. This is one again calculated figure which you're given. Country-wise numbers for the analysis you will get once you click on this tab. Inside of it you get the year-wise US drug sale size information in million US dollars. Then we provide the suppliers and the buyers information. So here you can see we have listed 1,795 suppliers. These are the unique suppliers which we have identified. There are more suppliers which we will show you, which are also listed on Chemxpert, but these are the unique suppliers which we have identified, and these suppliers are from 68 countries. And how you get the suppliers information for these unique suppliers? If you click on it, it will take you to the next page, and you will get the suppliers information in the next page. Who these suppliers are, who these unique suppliers are. So it's loading, it's taking a little time. Also, when you click on the supplier or the buyer tab, you get the list of all the different combinations. One supplier or one supplier may be supplying the same product in different combinations and different units. So what all units they are supplying in the market, what all brands they are supplying in the market, what all formulations they are supplying in the market, you get all of those informations as well. So here it is. So here you can see the total number of formulations here. The unique suppliers are 1,795 from 68 countries. The total formulations, total combinations, total formulations are 8,882, which we have listed. And this is how you get the information. You get the product name, you get the brand name here, then you get the dosage form, the strength, the supplier name. Here it is. You can see the supplier name. You get the strength units, synonyms, cast number, product application, and then you get the company category, whether it is a manufacturer or a trader, who it is. And then you get their annual supplying capacity. You get the units which they supply. Then we provide the contact details also. Again, these contact details are the generic contact details, not person specific, but still gettable. So you get the contact person name, designation, email address, phone number, the physical address of the company, the continent, and the country. So it shows India here. However, as I said, these 1,795 suppliers are from 68 countries, not just from India. If I do it all, you will see the other countries' information as well. It may take some time because it's a big data. So just trying to show you how you get the information. And if you want to download this data, you can certainly download it in Excel sheet. We have that option available for you. You can click on this tab which says download file. So once you click on it, you will have the data downloaded in Excel sheet, and you can save it in your computer. For every tab, you can download the data like in the same way, or else if you want to download all of the tabs and data in just one click, in just one go, we have that option also available, and I'll show you that once we'll be navigating on the home screen. So here you can see the Indian suppliers are from the United States. Let me scroll it down and show you the other country supplier. So I'm trying to scroll it down because it's a huge data, so sometimes it doesn't work. The speed of the portal depends on the speed of your computer and the speed of your internet as well. So if it is slow somehow, it's not the Chemxpert. Sometimes it's the computer, and unfortunately my computer is a little slow, so that's why it's taking a little time. Okay, so trying to scroll it down. Somehow it's not working. So, but there's other way to check about the other countries' data, like the other country suppliers. As I mentioned, these 1,700 suppliers which were listed for they're from 68 countries. So if you just want to see the numbers, the actual numbers, so here you can see the different suppliers from different countries, from the United States, from Canada, from China, from Jordan, France. So all of them are listed here. So I'm going to take you back. I'm going to show you country-wise analysis. Right. Let me just Let me just click here and I try and take it back to the screen, the home screen. It's a huge data and that takes some time sometimes. Close the other tabs, probably that would help. Closing down the other tabs to ensure that I get the proper speed which I need in order to work on Chemxpert. It's taking a little more time than usual, but it'll certainly work. Okay, probably I've performed a lot of operations and that is why it's taking more time. Still not working. Before a couple of minutes, let me see how I okay. Still not working. So I'm gonna try and open the new tab, probably that will help. So let's go again. Here it is. So let's go back to the cursor mode. So we'll type the product name again. I'm putting in the name again and select. Okay, so this is the API section where we were looking at. Need to go to FDF. So we're going to FDF section and we're going to perform the same practice. Type in the product name and get the results here. The drop down, select the product from the drop down, and here it is. Now, like I mentioned, these 1,795 suppliers are from 68 countries. So in just one go, if you want to check about the other countries, how many suppliers we have listed from other countries, so we can check that also. So if I select continent, let's select Asia. So if I select Asia, we'll get the data for Asia. So there are 307 suppliers we have listed from India. There are 216 suppliers we have listed from Cambodia, from Afghanistan, from Uzbekistan, from Myanmar, and from different countries. China, of course, will definitely be there in the list. If we have to check for Europe, so you select Europe and see here, there are suppliers listed from France, from the United Kingdom, from Netherlands, from Russia, from Switzerland, from different other countries. So these numbers have hyperlinks. So if you take the first on the numbers, you get the information about the names of the suppliers as well. In the same way, in the same format, you get the buyers data. So there are 1,586 unique buyers we have listed, and they are from 167 countries. And the same way, you get the data for buyers also. Now, as I mentioned, these are the unique suppliers which we have mentioned. If you want to get more suppliers, we have listed more suppliers also, and those are listed in this section which says formulation. So these all, which you can see here, the USA and the Europe registered, Japan registered, Pakistan registered, all these suppliers, and they are also the formulators. They are also making the finished forms. They are also producing the finished forms, but we have kept them separately. It's because we don't know their supplying volume, and this is why we don't have their contact details, and this is why we have kept them separately. But still, if you contact them, they are also the suppliers, and they are ready to do the business with it. In the same way, we also provide the clinical trials information, the patent information. The patent, as far as patent is concerned, as of now we just have patent information for US, and then certifications and accreditations. So if you Want to check about the EU GMP certified sites for paracetamol across the globe. There are 716 EU GMP certified sites we have listed um, across the globe. There are 445 US FDA certified sites we have listed across the globe. Japanese PMDA, Canada certified sites, Indian CDSCO. So all of them are given here. If you click on any of the tab EU GMP, if you just want to check how you get the data for EU GMP, so this is how you get the data for EU GMP. So you get the site name, you get the certificate number, you get the site address, city, you get the postcode, the country, different countries, the issue date, the inspection end date, last updated date. So this is how you get the sites or certification or accreditation information. Any alert or warning being issued by US FDA or Indian CDSCO, that will also show up here. If any US FDA recall or withdrawn done for any manufacturer who's producing that product or molecule, that will show up here. Any site inspection being done by US FDA at any manufacturer's manufacturing unit, that will show up here. So any alert or warning that you will be able to see here in this section. And like I said, you can download the entire data also. You can download the data tab wise, click on any of the tab and download the data. Or else you can, if you just want to download the data in one go, for all the tabs you can do that also, and for that you need to click on this tab that says download all files. So once you click on it, you will have the data downloaded for all of the files. It will be a one master file which will have multiple sheets in it, and you can save it in your computer, and then you can apply the filters and you can play around with the spreadsheet as per your convenience. So this is how you get the data for the finished dosage formulations, the finished forms. In the next video, we'll be talking about the several other features of Chemxpert. Till then, you take care and be safe and take care of your families. And we'll meet you with the next video. Till then, bye-bye.